Okay. So today is day three of speaking clearly, and as we are continuing this series, so today's I asked ChatGPT so that what are the 20 questions that I'll be speaking on. So these are the random topics that ChatGPT gave me, and I'll be speaking for 10 minutes on those topics, on those questions. So today's question is very interesting. Listen carefully. What do you think people misunderstood about you the most? Okay, so I believe so people misunderstood about me that uh, sometimes what happens uh, when you are talking to people, some everybody has their own personality, how they uh, how they talk to you and how you respond them. That's how we start our conversation actually. And during our conversation, it has, if it is like a general conversation, it is into specific subjective topic, or on subjective, on any argument or any opinion kind of things, that sometimes get heated and it will convert into uh, kind of argument that people took personally. But I don't mean all those things, because I don't like to things personally, as when you are commenting on something or I'm giving an opinion. My even I am commenting on something and somebody has their opinion about, everybody has their own opinion about some task, some people, some things, some subjects. It's their analogy that how they are perceiving things. But people call me sometimes that I'm very selfish, I'm very egoistic. Sometimes people say that I don't behave good with them, and all those things, they when they start, initially they found, okay, this guy is like this, I don't talk too much until and unless I know the people very well, and I don't open myself easily in front of the people whom I don't know, because I don't want to I don't want everyone to know everything about me. So I have set some boundaries, that I what and how much should I open with this person, what portion of my conversation or my subject that has to reach to the particular person. Because what happened when you start giving too much information about yourself, too much information about any subject or something, like people start taking you lightly, and after a point of time they lose interest in you. So that's the reason I kept myself a very selective social kind of thing. And when people thought that, okay, this person is not giving any sort of vibes that we are expecting, and they started losing interest and having a conversation with me. So when some people when some people knows you very well, and when they start talking to you after a certain point of time, and you start your conversation with those people, and after one meeting, two meeting, three meetings, or four meetings, they realize that, okay, this person is very like helpful in nature, very cordial, very jolly, and all those things. People realize after a point of time, okay, we have like misunderstood this person. And also in terms of egoistics, I don't generally take things which I don't owe, because everything is given by universe, given by God. So nobody can take things from you, and everybody has their own way of doing things. So if people tell that I'm egoistic, I'm kind of a person, but I share a lot, because I don't want to keep things which I learned from other people, which are provided by God, by universe. I don't keep those things to me. I just shared it. Whatever is like, I don't want to keep anything with me. That because what happened when you start sharing, you'll get more out of it, and you start sharing, you will learn more about anything. So that is second thing that people misunderstood about me, that if I know things, I don't want to share them. But that's totally wrong. I what I do generally, I saw people who are inquisitive, having inquisitive, learning inquisitive, people who are interested in learning things. With those, I like to share the things, because people who like take things from you and they don't care about your time, they don't care about your like commitments and everything. I generally don't entertain those people. That's why people understood misunderstood me. um Third thing, people call me uh egoistic. I mean, not egoistic we have done. People call me selfish. Now the third part that I would like to talk upon is, you can say that, I'm like, I'm not a good team member, a good communicator, a good team player, you can say that. But let me clear a few more things, because I've been working in corporate since last 5 years. What I realize, that if you do good with the people, things will be good with you, but keep it as limited as possible. Because when we start doing everything for everyone, for the particular person, after a point, he might lose you or you might lose him. Because he will think that, okay, why should I need this person if I know everything? You know that, okay, I need this person and he is a very good guy, but he don't want to like uh, do things with you. That's the point where you have to understand, like, I have to set some boundaries with that person, and I had to be very selective in terms of sharing information, sharing things which makes him, or which allows that person, or which allows your personality to get hampered. So like you get hurt sometime. So you don't need to worry about all those things. You just have to be yourself. uh, be open for the feedback, be open for the collaboration, be open for the things which can help people. Share your knowledge, share your journey with people. And also, I have started this series to practice myself as a good communicator, practice myself in terms of a better public speaker, better presenter, better storyteller. That's why I have started this series. So this is my day third. I have been practicing since last 3 4 days. And uh, after a point of time, I realize, okay, how much is communication, is how much important in today's era, or in any sort of life, any point of life. You will realize that, okay, communication can help you to make better choices, make better decisions, make people hang around with you are the most important thing. Because people don't want to be friend with them or mingle with them who don't know what to communicate, how to communicate, and where to communicate. And the knowledge, the information that you carry, that you possess, and the help people get through you, yeah, from you, then you realize, and people wanted to mingle with those people only. Because it's transaction, relationship, transactions, all those things which helps a corporate person or anybody in the real life. Because we are human, so we need people to help people. That's why we are trying to be more open, more optimistic, more helping in nature, and all those things, small things which are matter to live a peaceful life and have a good relationship, good things about you. And in the end, the karma is a concept in the universe that exists, and it will really impact you if you think that if you can do anything with anybody and you will be survived. You will not be survived for a longer period of time. After a point, you realize that, okay, what mistakes you have made and how much mistakes you have made. So that's how you have to keep a leap of faith and do good deeds in your life. that will help you to grow better, that will help you to achieve whatever you want, and that will help. Those people will get help from the universe if they don't find a way, so universe will help them. And my point as well, I was also in the similar situation, but I will talk about that in next later videos. Right now what we are doing, we are just speaking in front of camera for next 20 minutes. I don't know what's going in my mind, but I will be speaking. Maybe I mixed up the questions that I have to answer. But yeah, these are the things which people misunderstood about me. If I know things, if I ask people, okay, join me, we will have a better solution, better like problem solving. But people started hating me because they don't want to do things and they don't want to see you grow. So people will start feeling jealous. People will start having different opinions about you, different things about you. So I believe all those things, those has to be in this particular portion of your uh, communication, or maybe you can say those things has to be in your personality. That will help us in a better way to take things positively, take things optimistically, and take things as per their requirement, as per their uh, choices. So these small things which makes you better every single day, you have to follow those things only. Else you are just wasting, you are just resting your life, and you are not growing the way world is growing. So you have to make sure that you must you must have to work on yourself, or I can say that you have to be a good speaker, presenter. That's how people will get listened in the world. We saw a lot of motivational speakers, public speakers. They have some charisma, so people are listening to them. That's why. So with all this, I will try to like improve every single day and english very try to speak English very and slowly and slowly and slowly. um Try to speak English, speak confidently, slowly, and wanted to improve my speech clarity and also my accent as well. So I'll try my best to get things on track that were left behind during my college, during my school, and in my first 3 4 years of my corporate journey. So now things I have to improve, and this is my journey that I'll be documenting. It's raw and real and uncut. I am not doing any sort of cut paste in the video. It will be just raw and uncut. I will upload everything on YouTube exclusively. So you will have everything. You can just go and watch my journey. I'm damn sure a lot of people like me who are working and who want to work. Let's grow together. This is my third video, and thank you so much. Signing off.